Thank you again for volunteering to be a facilitator in this conference. You will control the production ultimately, and so I'm going to take you through 4 main procedures that you'll need to know how to do. The first is to set the stage. Remember that everything in this center area is visible to the audience, and everything over here where you see the black background is off stage. When you come into the room, you may not see this at first. It is controlled under the meeting menu. Disable presenter only area shows you the full picture, but you probably want to enable the presenter only area. Then we need to make sure that we've got the right slides displaying. If you don't see what you need, look under the share area. In this case, let's imagine we're going to open up some introductory slides that you'll use to warm up the audience. Once those are open, you simply pull them over to the center area so they're visible to everyone. When you're finished, hide. Now let's look for the presenter's materials. They will be organized by session number. So if you open them, in this case, they opened and they're in a slightly smaller format than we would want. Again, we drag them over into place and then drag down the corner to fill this area. And now the audience can see the sample slides. And the presenter, once elevated, could work through this. So we've got the stage set. Oh, we forgot. There might be a poll, and the presenter will let you know that. The polls will be numbered identically to the presentation. So we're going to pull this poll into place. People can take the poll. When you're ready to show the results, you simply click on Broadcast Results, and then everyone can see what's happened. And when you're finished, hide the poll. Now let's talk about setting the presenter or getting them ready. You'll notice that there is a person in here as a participant, but we need to make them a presenter. Simply click on that bar and drag them into the presenter area. Now Susan Manning is a presenter. She will be able to access the microphone and control that. She will see what's over here in this area, but will not be able to move the pods. And now you can start getting Susan to get the microphone working. For both of you, if you have any difficulty with the microphone, drop down to Audio Setup Wizard. As long as someone can be heard and can hear themselves in the recording, it's all good. At the appropriate time then, you both simply connect my audio. Take a minute to let the presenter know where the slides are. Talk to the presenter about whether there are polls that are needed. And make sure you're ready to go. If the presenter is a no-show, you'll be able to contact Rachel or me. If the presenter decides at the last minute to use polls, it's probably a good idea, unless you know how to create a poll, to contact Rachel or me as well. And if you have any other difficulties, that's what we're here for. Let's go back to the idea of warming up the room. It's a good idea when you come in to find those front slides and simply give a little audio introduction so that the audience knows their sound is working and feels comfortable with the process. If your presenter asks for the audience to be able to use their microphones, you also control that. Go to the audio menu and drop down for microphone rights for participants and make sure that is selected. And finally, when you are ready to begin the session, you'll need to record. And in order to record, you simply drop down to Record Meeting and press OK. At the end of the session, you will do the exact same in opposite order, and you'll be able to turn off the recording.